What's up, sports people? I'm coming on, talk a little football today. Quiet day as we inch closer to big draft night. Can't wait, just like the rest of you. But hey, there was something on my mind. Look, once again, I'm hearing a lot of people starting to bear off the road. Sauce, Hamilton. What if there's a receiver there? Here we go again. Man, it's like a broken record. But I'm going to keep bringing everybody back to the table. Yo, we've been an awful football team. And the number one reason why we've been an awful football team is because we've been the worst O-line in football. The last regime did not hit on players. Gettleman tried to draft offensive linemen. It hasn't worked for one reason or another. And the O-line's not fixed. We picked up a couple of plays here with this new regime. I like the plan. That this GM has. You like the places they're trying to go. You can see what they're doing. Right? But it's not over yet. These are a couple backup pieces. Maybe two of them will start, right? Feliciano, Glowinski. That's fine. Listen, this GM has done a hell of a job with no money. And it's not his fault that we are in the cap situation we are in. And that will change fast next year in a dramatic way. But listen, don't fall off the tracks. With the 5th pick, if there's no trade, top 3 tackles, Neal, Ekwonu, Cross. Don't play no games this year. I don't want to hear about you go with the best talent at the pick. No. A need matters for us right now if we want to get back to winning football games. Go get one of the top 3 tackles. Don't play a game. Go get one of these top tackles. Solidify this O-line. And let's really find out this year if that's what this year is going to be about. Finding out Daniel Jones and what he's capable of. Can he finally step up? There are no more excuses. Also a line for Barkley. Sounding like we're keeping Barkley, which I'm good with, and this whole fan base, it probably is good with. Deep inside, we have love for the guy. Let's see what the Giants could do with an O-line. You got Tony Galladay, okay? You're probably drafting a tight end in the 3rd round in this draft. Barkley healthy. You brought in Breida. Listen, Jones has no more excuses this year. This is it. Jones steps up here, okay? Wins some football games. Takes himself to that next level QB-wise. Or in 2023, the Giants are drafting a new quarterback. That's the bottom line, and we know it. Don't go other places with a safety or corner. You could do that later with the 5th pick. Solidify this line with a monster tackle. All right? We all hope Ekwonu's there or Neal, but even Cross. All right? Put together this O-line. Maybe even get a guard in the 2nd or 3rd round. And let's end the ifs he had this and ifs he had that. Let's end it. Put together the O-line. No more questions. So we know what we got to do in 23. This is a 1-2 punch. this draft, next draft, and $135 million next year. Or somewhere around the ballpark. Let's find out if Jones is the guy once and for all. Let's not have another year where we don't know what it is. Either the man steps up his game, or in 23 we're getting a new quarterback. And if he misses 4 or 5 games this year, he's done here. It's over. Don't care what Mara says. I understand he's trying to boost the kid's confidence. I understand he's rooting for him. He knows that if it's not 100%, show me that you are someone in this league, in 23 we're getting a quarterback. And it doesn't matter what Mara says. Because guess what? Joe Schoen's running the show. And so far, he's got me convinced that he has a real good plan for where the show is headed. All right? This is a 2-year plan to me. I'm going to sit back, enjoy the next season, whatever it is, it is. Yes, the schedule's easy, and they're going to build an O-line for the Giants to try to be competitive. There will be no excuses. But the number one reason why you build this line is to see what you have in Daniel Jones. And if it doesn't work out, you have a ready-made line for the next QB coming in 23, and that's a damn good class of quarterbacks, man. And that's the bottom line. And that's what I feel.